Hello people, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be an experiment. This is just some thoughts I've been having in like the spread I want to do. And this is your 5-card energy reading, but there's no summary and there's no oracles because what we have is 4 queens. We will do, oh let me get this to you. We will do a your typical energy reading with, and this is the Just the Facts reading. If this works out, I'll be upgrading to the unaltered energy reading. Now, this is the question I have. I have 4 queens. I buried them in here. I did have them on the top, but I mean, okay, this is the spiel. If this reading resonates with you, then here's your personalized wrap-up. Okay, and here is your personalized summary. So instead of 1 summary, you get 4. But now I had 4 queens, right? It's going to be swords, pentacles, cups, and what have you, wands. But I hid it because you could also just pick a pile. And there's an immediate what's going on, and then I'll do an energy reading with these, okay? Now, I've hid it here, and okay, pile 1 is the Jackolantern Tarot, pile 2 is the Connely Tarot, pile 3 is the Intuitive Tarot, and pile 4 is the Tuxedo Kittens. There is a queen hidden in each deck. So you can pick a pile here, and if you want to know the suit, I'll put it in the timestamps. And the suits, if you're wondering, air is swords, and it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Water is cups, and it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fire is what do I do there? Leo, and it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Fire is wands, and it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Earth is dirt, Pentacles, and Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I need to redo that. I did that for other purposes, and it's messing me up for this one. Okay. Well, what you turned up with was the 9 of Swords. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Moving on, letting go, and forgiveness. And then a map, because you're going into uncharted territory, but you know the way. Alright? So we got the 9 of Cups, wish card. That's like the 14th of one you've had this week. And I can't see. It says, Mandrake, take your time. Enjoy this bit of prosperity that you're having, right? So you've just been cruising along, you've been thinking deep, you've been working on yourself, seeing improvements, satisfied with these improvements, little tweaks, little, you know. I'm seeing somebody went and got a haircut. 4 of Cups, dissatisfaction. To be the water, not the cup. Refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develop over time, purify, filter. You've been working on yourself for a long time, and you're getting ready to showcase some of it. Maybe you have been showcasing some of it. This is just pieces of you, so you got it together, right? Yeah, you got it together. And then, but you're juggling, and this is right in the middle of the spread. It's me and him, me and him, me and him. And decision and avoiding pitfalls. You've stayed into this for safety and because you're afraid to go. You've been unhappy with it for a long time, and that wasn't always the case. But you've been working on yourself, and what it is you've outgrown this. You took your time, and you just late bloomer. You bloomed and no one noticed. And now it's your time. You've come into your own time, and you have the peace and balance and maturity to actually make something come of this. Because you're ready. The time you did, okay, you started out weak and a novice, and you didn't know unfamiliar territory, out of your sorts, out of your depth. So you're juggling this inexperience and keeping security and safety. Well, that's pretty smart, right? So you stay in the safety of your a safe environment, and you just reach out a little bit, right? But the time for that little tidbit of adventure is over, and this is not a dress rehearsal. It's time to do it. Nine of Wands. You just don't think you can do it. You can't take no more. It's been so hard. Oh, dynamite. You're going to blow up everybody's defenses, including your own. Excitement, passion, it's too much for your heart. Action, suspense, to destroy, a powder keg, fantastic, energetic, a breakup, a catalyst for change. Explosive, a short fuse, a firecracker. They should have just... Okay. Explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, a sudden, unexpected, and fast. This is kind of like a free fall, isn't it? A last ditch attempt. Because you can't take anymore. You're as ready as you can be, though. And you got a surprise for them. But you're avoiding it. You need to just... This is going to be an explosive. There's no way to deal... You have to have this conversation. Ten of Swords. You'd rather die. Situations and biding one's... Reassessing situations and biding one's time. Waiting till you're in a healthier position to do it. I was talking about not having that conversation until you were prepared for what came of it, till you had regrouped. I see that again there. Letting go of it. Oh my God, what have I done? Too late now. No, he's crying over spilt milk, girl. Okay. But you got a map. You got the map. And this is biding one's time, and there was take your time here too, so there ain't nothing happening fast, so don't get your panties in a twist, okay? And I'm saying that don't let his drama continue to push all your buttons, because ain't nothing happening. Nothing's going on. Now, this deck is unaltered. We will be clarifying with it. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty self-satisfied and taking my time. And it's upside down. You're unhappy. You're just unhappy. You're plotting your way. Now, this is my rules whenever I pick these up upside down, because these ain't supposed to be upside down. They're not. I don't put none of them upside down unless they have reversals written on them. Okay? At least not for the base layer. I'll clarify with anything. I can clarify with Uno cards. Okay, but you're unhappy. But once I see that this is upside down, I'm going to take that one and then I will turn it. And you're unhappy. I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. You'd be much happier on your own. Taking your time. Figuring out these lies. You've withdrawn from it. You're undercover. You're aware that all is not as it's been told, and you're not happy with the lies. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Because I'll figure it out, and then we'll see a whole different... This is... You can't let go of this. You're attached to it. You're... looking for it. Stab, stab, stab. You're on your guard now. Okay? And you got something for him. Maybe you laid a trap. But you're obsessed with getting back. Can't let go of it. Four of Cups. You'd like to let go. You're bored. Move on. You want to run on down the hill. You want to be the water, not the cup. You want the freedom. This relationship is inhibiting you. It surrounds you. And you're letting go of it. Letting go of it. You have so many options. It's either a big shift of power or a big Well, it's a big shift of power, juggling to pay the bills, juggling two men. More than one, you've got more than one option. You're not limited at all. And you've got many things that you can put your hand to. But see, what you want to do here, what you tried to do, the reason you let go was to regain your peace. See how one foot is up off the ground here? And all the choppy water, the sinking ships and stuff. You don't want to, you want a more smoother flow. You don't want to have to juggle. And you're trying to learn how to be still. And you know, when I was laying this out, I thought about laying out one more oracle to say, this is what you'll get if you learn to fast with me and meditate. but this is you trying to learn to be still. You're trying to improve what's going on. You're searching for a better way. You've been putting it off, avoiding pitfalls, playing for safety. Oh, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. You've been doing it all. You've been doing it all and you can't do it anymore. All this happiness is, everything that's happy in that relationship is something that you're doing. You're doing it all. You're in a relationship with yourself. You might as well be. And you keep making excuses to stay instead of going. You know you want to go. Every time you're going, here you come back again. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But really it's fear. Because truly, your heart's broken and you need to go. Nine of Wands. I can't take it. Where was it? Can't take any more. Two of Pentacles. Learn to be still. Broken heart. Dynamite. Sensitive. One more time is all it's going to take. But end it. Just one more time will end it, right? But either one of those things is devastating. You thought you found your place. Head step and fetcher. Didn't get your attaboy. Didn't get anything back. Didn't get any validation. Didn't get a raise. Somebody else got the raise. The kid you trained is now your manager. You're fixing to blow. There you go. You're going to flame on. But here we had a good bit of talk about this. A couple readings here recently about how you're not going around again because you're ascending, right? You didn't waste your time and you're done with the apprentice part. And they always withhold it from you. Just breaking your heart. But it's because they want to keep you there. Keep you where you are, right? You're fixing to flame on. You're going to go work for the competition. Something to start your own business. I would like to see that. Dynamite. Unexpected and fast. Fight, 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 fight. You are going to be met with opposition. Threats. Cancellation of contract. How dare you? How dare you not need me? Who do you think you are to call me on my lies? Who do you think you are to choose your misery, to cure your misery and leave me to mine? Who do you think you are? Blah, 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 blah. This is a bunch of not wanting to see anything. Not you, him, them, whoever they are. Because see, you do it all. So you go off. Lots of fights. This is killing you, but you have to do it. I mean, you've reassessed the situations and fighting. You're reaching the end of the time when you can wiggle around. You're running out of wiggle room. Ooh, there's your relationship. Your happiness. Oh my God. Oh my God, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to choose to stay. You choose to stay for safety's sake, even though you're deeply dissatisfied. This is just like the other reading. And here we go. You're the one that did all this work, but he takes all the glam. He takes all your attaboys. killing you. Trying to get his approval is killing you, because you're never going to get it. You expect you to be happy with less than what. Buyer beware. Buyer beware. The help comes with strings. It's a sort of happiness. Well, there you are, double talking yourself again. It's a sort of happiness. Got me too. You want to say no to this. Take your time. See it clearly. You should be looking to your future. Forgive and let go. Okay, now I'm going to pause this. I can't find my glasses. I'm going to pause this for a second and lay out the first pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. And then as soon as I get done recording it, you can add timestamps for me if you want. When you see me again, it'll be pile 1, which is the Jack-o'-lantern. And as soon as I start the reading, you'll know what queen it is. Okay, pile number 1, you have the Jack-o'-lantern deck, and the queen is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, if you're going by signs, the Queen of Wands is fire, and that can be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Fire signs. Alright, I should have flipped all this when I had. Ooh, so you're insecure. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. This is what's coming. You better get to manifesting. You better figure out what it is that you want and get after it. Knight of Pentacles. Practical and reliable, slow and steady, commitment and patient, conservative, the boulder in your stream. Oracle of I want my money back, because you're getting ready to go down a rough road with this character. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it is a long journey. Act as if. Act as if what you intend to manifest in life is already a reality. Eliminate thoughts of conditions, limitations, or the possibility of it not manifesting. If left undisturbed in your mind and in the mind of intention simultaneously, it will germinate into reality in the physical world. That's saying manifest. That said to manifest. Manifest a better way. You're second guessing yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You're brittle. You picked the wrong horse. You delegated to someone. Careful who you delegate this authority to. This is probably, well, it could be, it's you. It's your life, right? So you don't delegate it to anybody, because you can't trust the job to anybody but yourself. There you go. Prepare for a rough road. Act as if. And you will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power and letting go of negative self-talk. Last word for the Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, pile 1. Jack-o'-lantern tarot. The Hierophant, a commitment. 5 of Wands, a game. Do as I say, manipulation. First the carrot, then the stick. The promises that are never given. Promises never fulfilled. Page of Cups. You can't cut them off, but you've lost. The honeymoon is over. Honeymoon is over. You've started to see that something's wrong, and you're figuring out a way to be victorious and turn the tables here. 8 of Swords. You should have seen. Well, you've been putting it off for a long time. Red flag after red flag after red flag, and excuse after excuse after excuse. What it comes down to is a question of your self-worth. And you're the only one that can do anything about that. Act as if. And cut yourself some slack. Cut yourself some slack. I want this. Okay, now here come my glasses back again. Well, we're going to deal with this. Okay, and we are back with pile number 2, and you rolled the Connely tarot. Pile number 2 is, well, you didn't roll it, but whatever. Cups, which is the suit of water. If you're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this is your wrap-up, or pile 2. I keep meaning to flip these and I forget to do it. I want to look at beforehand because why the hell not? Okay. Embrace the solitude. Okay, for the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you should withdraw and just watch. Watch and see. But you're curious and witty, you're chatty, you like the attention, you're a flirt, you're good at communication, you're trying to find out information, trying to fill out this new relationship, but you're kind of happy-go-lucky. You're just, well, you are. You're the Queen of Cups. It's love, love, love. You will be playing a different role soon, and I don't know what that is, but it's, if we got love and joy here, and this is a beginner, this is a novice, you may be getting a raise, you may be getting that promotion, playing a different role. That could also incite some envy here, but you've been hoping for this for a long time, and just thinking about it gets you excited. But you should also don't run off and forget yourself, forget your needs, your meditation and stuff, because you should always leave a place in your day for solitude. This says you should embrace. Should I just stop? You should always embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Feel superior to no one. Release your need to feel superior by seeing the unfolding of spirit in everyone. Don't assess others on the basis of their appearance, achievements, and possessions. It's an old saw, but it is nonetheless true. We are all equal in the eyes of God. And then you got Panther. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. Ten of Cups on the bottom. I did shuffle all these also before I put them back in their box. Okay, we got the Lovers. Joy, a different Temperance. For a long time now. You've been keeping hope alive for a long time now with the Lovers, and you're going to have a... Why would you feel superior? Because you embrace solitude? Did you cut them off? I don't know. You love them. The Queen of Cups never cuts. Just a little room, a little buffer. You need a little buffer, a little room. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're past the lovey-dovey phase and you're well into caring. You've been dissatisfied with something's going on for a long time. Feel obligated to stay. Maybe you're married, can't leave. You want to embrace the solitude, but you can't. Oh, and there's the Two of Pentacles, juggling this back and forth. Do I, don't I, will I, won't I? Stay or go. Commit or cancel. Go round or ascend. Materialism, that's the Magician. Look, you've judged yourself worthy. Don't cave now. Follow through. Do what you were saying you were going to do. Don't be afraid, and if you're afraid, do it anyway, because God's got your back. You have everything that you need. You just don't. The only thing you need to do more is believe in yourself, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, and be right back. Hey, I wasn't done. See, it's an experiment. It's an experiment. Okay. Yeah, I am done. Okay. Be right back. I'm getting confused. If the timestamps are muddled up, like I said, this is I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Pile 3 is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all messed up. I'm just going to have to... Damn. Okay, I figured it out. I flipped them. And I thought I was done with them. Because, sucks to be me. Okay, Queen of Swords. The Intuitive Tarot. Pile 3. The Magician. Grief and release. Time to act, time to pounce. Look at this Leo energy right here. Magical harmony. Do you see an opportunity? You're always trying to, well, it's time to act on your own behalf. You've got to raise your energy vibration, and you've got to nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. Take great care. And this card I keep saying I'm going to remove, which is about children. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you're moving forward and not backwards. You're still trying to orchestrate, but harmony is your goal, not... It's your goal is control in the interest of harmony. Four of Pentacles. And unclutter. Oh, upside down too. And you had the Four of Pentacles right here too, letting go of it because you know you've outgrown it. And minimalism. Less is more. Reevaluating priorities and releasing materialism. And uncluttered life. Justice. Your time. Oh, guilt and blame. Karmic avoidance. You don't want to do it. You'd rather die. Unfair victimization, cancel culture, being shamed and blamed, retribution and imbalance. Well, see, as long as you can't address it or face it or have that conversation, you're never going to be on balance, and he will always have you. You'll always be off balance in this relationship that you're letting go of. Empress, the divine feminine, sensual beauty, motherhood, pregnancy, nurturing, and creation. Okay, girl. There could be a baby here. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. But you've had an epiphany, even if it came at the worst moment of your life. Clarity and the force and decisive. Your hands become unbound. You're able to communicate. You're able to... You realize that having that talk is the only way to end this. And you're going to compel the devil to tell you the truth. Focus on truth and vision. You do walk in the light. And your verbal blade goes snicker snack. 7 of Wands. You're making a stand. You're going to face it head on. It's your life and you won't back down. Haters going to hate and you will free yourself. And 3 of Cups. Under the influence. This card refers to drinking. Possibly a third party, a love triangle, rival, time alone, heavy partying, someone else's influence. That's just being weak. Well, but it's also life is for the living. The 3 of Cups isn't bad. The 3 of Cups could be family. It could be the people at your work. It could be your friends, people that you socialize with. It could be your social life. And maybe you're getting it back. 8 of Cups. A lack of direction. Dishonest with yourself and others. Staying for the wrong reasons. You're staying in the limbo because you're afraid of the unknown and faking happiness. Okay. Okay, and welcome to pile number 4, which is the Queen of Pentacles and the Tuxedo Kitties. Alright. So, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. You're going to flame on. You're going to take charge of it. There's a broken bridge, burnt bridges. You can't go back. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There's no fixing this. gossip. Afraid what other people are saying about you. Well, did you do what you had to do? Because to hell with these people. They're green with envy. Love. You did what you did for love. You took a higher path than they would have taken themselves, than people that are talking smack about you. Here's the oracle of I want my money back. Scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Respect yourself. And Badger, card of strength and endurance. That's a raccoon. Okay, so you're a mystery animal, and every time somebody thinks they have you pegged down, you surprise them. You're very innovative. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in direct timing and in the form that is best for you. And respect yourself. Make an internal commitment. This is just like making time every day for your solitude so that you can be with you. Make an internal commitment to respect yourself and feel worthy of all that the universe has to offer. If you disrespect anyone or anything that God creates, you disrespect that creative force and tarnish your connection to the power of intention. Some things about this card I don't agree with, but yeah, you're moving on up. You're letting go of lower base thoughts because you choose the higher path for love. Even though they're stabbing you in the back. Broken bridge. Can't go back from that. You have to flame on. You got to go around. You got to do it. You got to do it on your own. You have to find your own balance. Remain centered on in yourself, right? The center of your circle. Here you're sitting on the ball, balanced. All things in moderation. Testify. Blow the horn. Okay. And now we're going to wrap it up for, who was it? Queen of Pentacles. Doing it on her own because she took the higher road. Doing it for no reward. No, it's not good for you. Page of Wands. That could be a child. Doing it for love. An intention, a thought. The King of Wands. Oh, does the boy become a man? Six of Swords. You just want it. You're going to leave and give him time to do his growing. He needs to grow up. The World. The door is shut. Five of Swords. You're not going to... It's constantly fighting. You can't be in the same room without him. It starts over and over and over and over and over. A vicious cycle. There's no winners. Fighting for the sake of drama. Nine of Swords. You can't take no more of it. Wheel of Fortune. You're going to do that which nobody thought you would. Alright. Bye. Let me know in the comments if you like this or not. Like I said, this is just an experiment. Tell me things that you see that you're more interested in or that could be better. I mean, it could all be better, but you know what I mean. Right? Bye.